My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another lovely episode of the Logic of Emotions podcast / reactions. It's your dog, your brother, man, your favorite African American, Melly, baby. Hey, I saw this video. The title of it is the 2010s basketball shoes that define an era. And boy, did we have a lot of shoes back at that time, bro. Damn, I'm old. It was by NachoAverageFinds, man. I wanted to go over this video, man, see how it is, man. So, like, comment, subscribe, man. Join the Banks family, join the Banks community, become a member. It costs $2.99. It shows all of the list of perks you get with it, man. We're getting ready on Twitch. Follow me on social media platforms such as Instagram at MELLVB. We're gonna start streaming soon again. We have 50 followers now. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But before we get to the video, per usual, the intro. Leave it.
The most star power the league has seen in a long time. Faces like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Steph Curry.
Cole.
All of them are tied to important moments in basketball history. For sneaker enthusiasts, though, they're tied to some of the most groundbreaking basketball shoes ever made. Brands were innovating again. The shoes were being worn on and off the court, and it was like the renaissance of basketball sneaker culture in a way.
Yeah, I don't understand how. Oh my god, I had a lot of those too. They were so cheap back then, bro. Oh.
Hey, we're gonna be looking at the basketball sneakers that defined an era. LeBron 8. LeBron James was really at the forefront of what Nike was doing at the time. In the
we wanted those South Beaches
LeBron
so bad.
Was the main man in the league, dunking on people left and right. But after a crushing loss to the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, he signed with the Miami Heat, teaming up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to make the iconic Big Three of Miami. Side note, doesn't this feel like it just happened?
The Heatles.
Happened yesterday? This was in 2010, man, 12 years ago. We're getting old. The shoes LeBron would wear for his first year in South Beach, the LeBron 8 debut.
Everybody had these, bro. Like I had the blue and yellow, I think blue lime green pair. I had another pair. I had 3 pairs actually, and they were. But the problem with them was, bro, they were just. I wouldn't say they were heavy. The front toe for those were so bad for me, bro. Oh, it would damage my front toe so bad, bro. It made it low-key bleed.
Colorway, arguably the best LeBron colorway across all of his models. The silhouette had no shortage of colorways either. And even the tech of the shoe was upgraded throughout the season. The version 1 and version 2 featured the same tooling, including a full-length air unit. But the V1
version 2 is the one that we
leather
had.
and suedes, like what was seen in the Asia's Veterans Day original black and red colorway. The V2 would shake things up a bit and go synthetic with flywire and weaved mesh plasticky panels throughout. Notable colorways include the Summit Lake Hornets.
I had that one too.
The Entourages.
There we go, the Entourages.
Low top Miami Knights, Sprites, and the Solar Reds.
And the Sprites I had.
Know, Miami would make it to the postseason, and the 8 would get another version, the PS. This time around, cutting the Air Max unit to a heel unit and a Zoom Air unit in the forefoot, and ditching the leathers and suedes.
Yeah, I didn't get those.
Full Hyperfuse along with the upper with the mesh.
Yo, anybody have a problem with wearing like all white shoes? Like, or a shoe that has too much white in it? What shoe do I have? Like, bro, it's so hard for me to wear like my freaking off-white sometimes because it has a lot of white in it, but then it doesn't. And I'm just so nervous of it getting just touched at all, you know. So, everyone have problems with that? Let me know in the comments down below.
Mesh tongue for ventilation. This version did see some cool samples, but nothing major ever released. Maybe we should do a whole series on LeBron sneakers. What do you think? Also, if you're enjoying this, why not like and subscribe? The
hey, hold on. Before we even do, he's right. Like, subscribe. Do the same, y'all. Great video so far.
2012. Nike's Hyperdunk line used to be really good. And I would argue with anyone who has time that the Hyperdunk belongs in their classics category. You go to any high school gym from 2009 to 2013, and I guarantee you'll see some Hyperdunks in the gym. A true Hooper's go-to. But it was the 2012 Hyperdunk that brought all the pieces together. Flywire.
Yo, like, deadass, like, every college at that time, like, when I got to college, 2010 is when I got into college, right? Bro, that's when like all the college teams had like their own kind of shoes. Hyperdunks were everyone's shoes. So if like your school was all blue, you had an all blue pair, all orange pair. It was so dope. And they weren't that much money, but they were so good, bro. They were so good. Nowadays, yeah, okay. Good luck.
Return paired with a light upper that really molded to your feet.
So good, bro.
On sole. This Hyperdunk was a beast on the court. The shoe was unveiled by LeBron right before the Olympics that year. And I remember this ad showing the Nike Plus capabilities.
Oh, I love the video so far. Shout out to you, bro. Love the video, family. You're bringing up some heavy nostalgia.
Showing how high you jump and a bunch of other cool stats with LeBron doing this crazy dunk.
Man.
It's hard to think about basketball shoes from the 2010s and not mention a hyper dunk. The Curry ones. In 2013, Steph Curry shocked the sneaker world when he announced that he would be leaving Nike to sign with Under Armour. Somehow,
Nike really
Under Armour landed the best shooter of all time to be the face of their brand. You see, at the time, Under Armour wasn't exactly known for being...
They messed up his name, that's why. Way to drop the ball on that one, Nike.
At the forefront of basketball performance. They were a non-frills athletic brand that you could find at Ross Dress for Less for the low. Their biggest star was Brandon Jennings. Although he was a stud,
he was dirty
didn't
too.
Have that star power that Steph Curry would bring. And after rumblings of a botched meeting with Nike and Steph, Under Armour knew it was their time. They were a small player in the market, so they had to be creative in their approach to recruiting Steph. They used Steph's rookie teammate Kent Bazemore as the Trojan horse to get what they wanted. Under Armour gave Kent Bazemore everything he wanted, more shoes and gear than anyone in the locker room for the Warriors. Guys,
smart.
Kent Bazemore here, an undrafted rookie. Steph Curry even shouted out his teammate and said he was the main reason he made the switch. You see, Under Armour was able to offer Steph something other brands couldn't, him being the face of their brand. And in 2015, the Curry One would finally be unveiled, packed with tech like a Micro G foam carrier.
It was super similar to the Hyperdunks,
This shoe was everywhere and it was even selling out. It was that popular. And for a few years,
the black and gold ones was ones everyone usually got.
It kind of reminds me a bit of what Puma is doing now. With
and these were the ones everybody was trying to get or wear. I remember that.
The Nike KD4. The thing I love about the KD line is that originally it was meant to be affordable. The first three shoes of the KD
I don't have
line
them.
were good, but the KD4s took it to a whole new level. And to top it,
bro, I still have the KD4 Texases, and when I wear and they're still in really good condition. When I wear them, bro, people still look at me like, "Yo, bro, how you have those?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, I just saved them." I used to wear them like on the concrete, but then I stopped when an old head told me, "Yo, bro, I'm telling you, if you're gonna play in those, play in them on the hardwood." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Those gonna go for those gonna be legendary. I'm telling you." And I was like, "Man, calm down." But then my cousin told me, because my cousin was a sneakerhead. He was like, "Yeah, bro, don't wear those on the concrete. If you're gonna play ball, play on the hardwood." I was like, "All right, cool." Every time I wear them to go like play in a real game, like a real actual league or whatever it may be, bro, or something, like whatever. Like, people always ask me where I got those from. All the time. It's crazy.
But all of them were
I love KD shoes.
You really can't beat that. And something I really wish that brands would go back to, affordability. The shoe was packed with design cues and performance technology.
Such a good shoe.
In the heel, a Thunderbolt traction pattern on the outsole, a strap for support with a big old Nike swoosh on it. If you were into sneakers during this era, then you know exactly what I'm talking about here.
Those and all the KDs.
But the thing that really made the shoe iconic was the colorway.
Oh,
the nerves and the bands were grails for sneaker enthusiasts back then.
They cost so much. Oh, damn.
The Easters, the gold medals.
Yo, did anybody used to wear the gold medals with red laces? That's what a lot of us used to do.
On
pearls,
creamsicles, and the white and black N7s. Really, any KD4 is a solid one. Fingers crossed that Nike brings these back at some point.
It never will, bro.
Really, any Kobe from the 4 and on could probably be on this list, but the 6 is by far the most iconic. Synthetic snakeskin upper, flywire.
I had the poison dart frogs,
the Kobe 6 had it all technology-wise. The upper on these were super light. I swear, lacing these up makes me feel like the same beast, but a different animal.
Welcome. Best commercial. That and the LeBron James one when it was different LeBrons and he was diving in the pool. Those are my two favorite commercials of all time. Round of applause for both of those, especially to Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace, Uncle Cole, man. Oh man, I will forever when I have kids. I will tell my kids. I will show my kids this.
Shout out to anybody who gets that reference. In my opinion, the shape of the shoe is so good that you could throw any colorway on it, and I'm copying.
And it's beautiful.
There's the Barcelonas, the Chaos pair, the Dark Knights.
Show them.
The K.
Oh, I wanted the dark. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
And who could forget the Grinches? As of late, they've been a common sight on the NBA hardwood, thanks to players like AD and DeMar DeRozan donning them on the court.
I wish they would bring these back.
They're starting to come back out. Hopefully, we get some more soon because I really love this.
Yeah,
and it definitely harkens back to the 2010s. The Galaxy.
Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Y'all think I'm playing? These are the only Kobe's I have left. Only ones I have left. These are Christmas Kobe's. Love these Kobe's. I still have them in about 7 out of 10 in condition. You know? Still have them in really good condition. I say 7.5, I'll say. You know? Love these shoes, y'all. I love those shoes. Woo! Love those shoes, man. They're super comfortable. Only problem is, and I tell everybody this too, I would never buy clear bottom basketball sneakers for to hoop in, because they get dust so fast. Unless you have the money or you have the sponsorship to just, you know, change them over and over again. Then do it. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend.
Foamposite. Alright, although this isn't a basketball shoe anymore, it was at one point, and it was worn on the court.
Yeah, they were bugging.
I'm counting it in. It was a big deal in our little world of sneakers. And really, the whole Galaxy pack summarizes 2010's basketball
Those
shoes.
Galaxy Kobe's.
The LeBron 9 Big Bang, the Kobe 7 Galaxy, and the previously mentioned KD 4s are all great, but the Galaxy Foamposites, those were the holy grails. Everyone mom wanted a pair.
I didn't.
Caused mayhem for retailers on release day, and someone even listed their car on Craigslist for the sole purpose of trading for a...
Let me tell you something. I never wanted Foamposites, and there's one reason just why. Because every hood ass dude had them, and I didn't want to be anything compared to any of those dudes. Every hood dude who could not dress in America wanted Foamposites. I know there was others that wanted. Like, I have my friend Darwin. Shout out to Darwin. He's a true sneakerhead. He has like over 300 pairs of sneakers. And I remember I waited in line for him because he just asked, and like that's my guy, you know. And I remember it was the blue. I think it was the blue, and it was the blue ones, I believe, the royal blues, I guess. And he asked like, "Yo, would you wait in line?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't care." Like, it was no big deal to me. I was like, "It was my homie. Why not?" You know. And I just remember saying to myself, like, "Yo, these shoes. I'm not a fan. I like how they look. Like, I like the color, but I wouldn't cop them myself." Because, like I said, too many hood dudes wear them, and they just make them look trash, you know?
A pair of Galaxy Foams.
And that goes for a lot of shoes that I don't want either or have.
The world at the time was a weird place. The shoe features an all-over Galaxy print, but the X factor was the glow-in-the-dark sole. Dudes just had to have that. Although the Galaxy print has been overdone, this was one of the first times, and it was definitely the most iconic. And it was done right. I have a feeling that someday they'll retro them. Hopefully next time around, we can act like civilized people and not cause riots.
Come on, Nacho, you ain't gonna have.
During the 2010s, Jordan Brand was still naming their sneakers after the corresponding year.
Those are comfortable.
2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. However, in 2013, Jordan would go back to numbers with the Jordan 28. And this shoe was interesting to say the least. It featured a giant shroud that would go up to the ankles, reminiscent of a pair of gloves. Underneath was a super lightweight mesh booty of a shoe. The shroud really gave unlimited possibilities when it came to colorways. Elephant print pairs, camo pairs for the All-Star game. Ray Allen had some really cool pairs made for him when he was playing for the Heat. This basketball shoe ushered in a new generation for Jordan Brand. They followed it up with the Jordan 29. Probably one of
the 29s I heard were actually really good. I wanted to get that one pair Russell Westbrook had back in the day. It was like a colorful pair, but I was too late on it. But I remember I wanted
my favorite basketball shoes ever. The Nike Adapt BB, or Nike Adapt Basketball. I remember growing up watching Back to the Future and seeing Marty McFly lace up the Nike Air Max. And to think that 30 some odd years later, that technology is not only a thing, but readily available. It's kind of mind blowing. Like, you can go out and buy these if you want right now. The Adapt BB was the second shoe to be released with the Adapt technology. At the core of this technology, there's an electronic device that uses a cable that tightens the shoe for you. No manual lacing. Nike was definitely trying hard with the Adapt technology. And when the shoe came out in 2019,
I thought it was
a lot
cool.
of NBA and WNBA players were lacing up pairs and hitting the court with them. Well, not really lacing them up, I guess tightening them up? I don't know. Jason Tatum, he was a big promoter for the shoe before he signed with Jordan Brand. De'Aaron Fox, John Morant, and all the league's youngest stars were there to promote the shoe. And although the shoe was kind of a flop, it still shows that really anything is possible in footwear. And it makes me wonder what the brands really have going on behind the scenes right now. Speaking of
I want a pair just to wear them for this regular day. Like,
behind the scenes, we just launched a video podcast called Sneaker Enthusiasts, so go watch that. I'll put the link in the description. You could also listen to it anywhere you get podcasts. Okay, bye for now. Go watch that. Seriously, go listen to it. Bye.
What the hell? Shout out to the homie Nacho, bro. Hey, that was a good video, man. Shout out to Nacho, man. Average Finds, man. Check out his videos, bro. He's just like a lot of us, man. Sneaker enthusiasts, sneaker lovers, man. Sneaker heads. actual sneakerheads that actually purchased not just Nikes and Jordans. 'Cause I have a feeling he's purchased oh my god, just in my head, wow, just other brands. You know, that's the whole thing about being a sneakerhead, is you get New Balances, you get Sakai's, you get all kind of different kinds of brands, bro. And it's always a breath of fresh air to see someone who grew up around my time, you know, be the same way, man. I mean, the sneakers now, they're just, I don't know, bro. They're like, they're doing a lot of Dunk Lows and SBs, but no one can win them, man. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. So it's just like, I wish it came back to the days where everyone low-key had a chance, I guess. Because back then, you had more of a chance of getting stuff than you do now by a mile. So, what did you guys think of the video, man? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you dislike it? Let me know, man. Dislike the video if you want to. I don't care. Like it. Appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join the Banks family. Join the Banks community, man. Again, I remind you guys that the link to my social media will be down below. Also, follow me on Twitch. We're going to be going on that one again. Getting busy with that one. I'll put a poll up on things that you guys want to go over, react to, or watch while we live stream. So let me know. Love y'all, man. It's your boy Melly. I'm signing out. And per usual, peace, love, and keep the trip immaculate at all times, baby. Stay easy, breezy, beautiful, sexy, amazing, awesome, elegant, inspirational, sensational, healthy. But most importantly, drink water, my friends. Road to 10K subs is the new journey, the new goal, and I know we can do it, man. We're almost at 1,200. Excellent. Love y'all so much, man. Peace and love. Bow. And have a great Wednesday evening. Love y'all. Peace. Mwah.